Yo les amis, c'est Game King, j'espère que vous allez bien. On se retrouve aujourd'hui pour la partie 2 de l'épisode 1 de Batman The Telltale Series. Nous étions quittés juste avant un petit entretien privé avec Falcon. Donc on va pas perdre plus de temps, j'ai hâte de savoir ce qu'il va nous proposer, donc on y va tout de suite.
Christ.
Yeah, well, that's just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much, chaps my face with words.
Well, I would say you can uphold the law and still do what's right.
To a point. No one gets remembered for staying in the middle. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr.
Vas-y, fais comme chez toi.
Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is.
Tu veux pas faire billard aussi? Ah bah vas-y, eh bah vas-y.
So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or
Tu te démerdes, je te la jette en pleine gueule moi la craie. T'as cru que j'étais ta pute? Allez hop.
Whatever happened to being a gracious host?
Honorer ses invités et devenir à l'arbar, c'est deux
This
choses
is
différentes.
me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city.
Employé
We got a
ou
good thing going,
vente de
so
la
I don't see
coque?
why we shouldn't team up. For Gotham, for our city.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Parle
Don't
pas de la
you
famille.
dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me.
Eh bah, ça sera l'exception qui confirme la règle, fumier.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Vas-y, il m'a saoulé de toute façon.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house.
De toute façon, j'avais été pas à vendre.
The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Donc en fait, toute la partie 1 là, de la vidéo, c'était l'intro au final. Une demi-heure d'intro, ouais, pourquoi pas.
It's me.
C'est de toute beauté. Ils avaient plus de budget pour les titres ou quoi?
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions ripple through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams notorious Batman was on the scene, but failed to secure the stolen items. But the
Not
most
all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think
Ah bah
these
pour enfin se déplacer
accusations
soi-même,
hold
c'est bien.
any water with the voters?
Ok.
Or will it be perceived as
Waouh,
a
c'est un
desperate
bordel le
attempt
truc.
from a flailing campaign to take down
On
one
va
of Gotham's
consulter
most
déjà
promising young politicians?
le codex.
And in other news, you're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end.
Ok, c'est la liste des personnes qu'on a rencontrées, des endroits où on est allé, de ce que j'ai compris. Bon, on va en essayer un pour voir ce que ça donne. Ouais, c'est des infos vite fait, ouais. Ok. On va éviter tous les regarder. Elle est où la carte? Le mec il encadre un ticket. Ah oui, non, mais c'est quand ses parents sont morts le ticket de cinéma, je suis con. Bon, de toute façon c'est ce qu'il faut regarder, je suppose.
Nearly fell off a building for this.
Là c'est encore mieux qu'un DX Racer là. Je veux le même matos.
Let's find out what was so important.
Sacré clé USB hein.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'll
mais
leave
je
as
travaille
soon
là,
as
tu
I
me diras.
finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree, it isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle.
Ok. D'accord. C'est bien de faire pivoter mais...
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I had everything under control.
That's true. I've seen you take down worse thugs. But I'd already sewn you up once tonight, and I had no interest in a repeat performance. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Catwoman.
Found her.
Alors, crime, cambriolage, larcin. Nouvelle sur la scène du crime impliquée dans plusieurs intrusions récentes. Efficace, ne laisse aucun indice derrière elle. Le GCPD n'a actuellement aucune piste. J'aimerais en savoir plus à son sujet. D'accord. J'ai que ça. Ah super les infos. Y'a pas besoin d'un codex pour ça.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
I've had to cover for mysterious injuries before.
You've been lucky.
Or I'm just a really good liar.
A necessary evil in your line of work, I suppose. Though I hope you change careers someday. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Ouais, c'est pas si grave par rapport à d'autres. Allez,
I think he
je lui
just
donne une
wants to
chance.
reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Ah, il a fait tomber le costard là. En tout cas la veste. Salut toi. T'es en train de te masturber sur le feu ou quoi là?
Where are you, Oz?
Bon, ça fait 20 ans que tu l'as pas vu. C'est pas comme si tu voulais absolument le voir quoi. Journal récent. Ah ah. J'ai pas bien vu ce qui était marqué. 2 secondes. Ah bah c'est accueillant ici. Il y a un clochard par terre. Examiner. T'as faim mec? Tu veux une pièce? Eh bah t'en auras pas. Je suis pas le maire, hein. J'ai pas que ça à foutre. Sans pitié. Un punk! Il y avait un punk!
Great.
Trop bon. Ce cachou. Chariot, je m'en fous du chariot. Regardez. T'as un balai dans le cul, Bruce, ou quoi, là? Par contre, c'est une armoire à glace, hein, putain. Ok, tout ça pour ça, c'est bien.
Well, it isn't what it used to be.
Ah bah ouais, c'est un petit peu dégueu, là. Regardez la statue, puis je pense qu'on ira parler au punk à côté après.
Watch wallet cash.
Ouais, c'est ça.
But this goes through you.
Vas-y, essaye de me planter, fumier.
Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for? Huh?
Ouais, passe ton
You're
chemin.
making a mistake.
You already made one coming here. The next one kills you. And him.
Vas-y, viens, gamin.
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment!
Vas-y, moi aussi, j'en veux.
Think that'll do?
Allez, bim.
Stay down!
Ah, tout de suite, un flingue. À mon tour. Je te shoot pas, bah non. Oh, le boulet. T'es un peu violent quand même, hein, Oz. T'as piqué la veste de Neo? T'es cru dans Matrix ou quoi là?
Oh, hey Bruce, you've got a little there, good as new.
Oh, le cinglé, j'adore.
Woo, that was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Non, il y a idée, on va pas lui dire t'as été trop loin. C'est bien de défoncer de la racaille.
Thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here. Glad they never saw it like this.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people.
L'alcool c'est mal. Je tiens à le préciser.
Committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh?
Ah oui,
Same
c'est
place
plate.
that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Oh, wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine.
Lui je le sens plus tard.
All he needs is a little push.
Ça sent
And
le gros traître. Je le sens à mort, lui.
It'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are going to be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful. And I can't wait to get
T'es
started.
gentil, je paye pas pour rien.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it?
Ah, tu changes déjà. Avant, on
I've
était les
got
meilleurs
great
potes.
affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Va t'amuser avec tes cailloux. Vieil ami. On le putain, le bateau commencé. Une voiture attend au sud du parc. Ah bah d'accord. Tout ça pour ça. Par contre, je préfère manger auprès d'un casseur plutôt qu'un mafieux à la Falcon. Là. Oh la belle caisse! En pixel, c'est facile à avoir.
Right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Bon, on va dire
Morning,
bonjour.
everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And the rate of death and suicide inside the asylum itself is truly terrifying.
De toute façon, même si je dis
Worse
pas
still,
maintenant.
those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents
Parole de bas.
loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. My parents were heroes that night, and we can all learn from their sacrifice.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm Sure, you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing, as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even spoke with him behind closed doors.
Ah non, je veux pas aller dans ton sens, ça sert de me regarder avec ta tête de charlatan.
Harvey is the one who invited him.
Bruce?
Ah ouais, là si, t'assumes.
Man into my home. Anyone else have a question?
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
On va lire. C'est urgent.
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. It's absurd.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
En fait, j'en ai rien à foutre de ce que je dis là.
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Qu'est-ce qu'ils veulent, les flics? Écoutez, ça me paraît bien de s'arrêter ici. Donc on va s'arrêter ici. Pour la partie 2, n'oubliez pas de vous abonner pour suivre à mes côtés les aventures de Bruce Wayne, mais aussi pour les futurs let's play. J'en ai pas mal en vue, vous verrez ça par la suite. Abonnez-vous si ce n'est pas déjà fait, partagez la vidéo avec vos amis, lâchez un like si vous avez aimé la vidéo, et à bientôt pour une nouvelle vidéo, bye bye.